What's up, guys? Alex here from Lego Builder. Today, I'm going to be revealing to you guys the new Lego Minifigures Series 24 that's been revealed for January 1st of next year. This series will be retailing for $4.99 USD or $5.99 Canadian. We also have in the series 12 new minifigures for us to be able to collect. As well as this set is going to be set number 71307. We also have our pictures of what the box is going to look like, which is a pretty ordinary box with a nice dark pink color to it. As before, I'm probably not going to get like a box, but I'm probably going to get like several just packs because those boxes can be extremely expensive. But we also have pictures of what the minifigures are going to look like. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you each Lego minifigure and telling you all the details about it. The first person we have in the row is a pottery girl, which I have to say looks very nice and very colorful. I love the actual wrap she has on her head to tie it. I think that definitely looks very nice with like the design of the leaves on it, as well as the actual like pottery table, which is actually supposed to spin in the bowl. I also really like that we finally have a proper like holy mug that is in that kind of color, which would be perfect for Indiana Jones, which I really hope that they return in the near future. Because who honestly does not like Indiana Jones? Because I would love, please, please, Lego, make another Lego Indiana Jones film. I would truly love that. Next up we have is Dinosaur Suit Guy, which I think looks very well done, especially that headpiece he has right there. I don't know if that's a custom one to the series or it's already been in other sets before, but that definitely looks really nicely done. Along with the rest of the actual suit itself, like the custom handprints, as well as a new tail, I'm pretty sure, which you can't really see this well in this picture, but in other pictures you can definitely see that it's a very kind of different looking tail than before, so that definitely also is pretty new. Next up we have is this football referee, which yes, in Europe it is football, in America it is soccer, if you did not know. But anyways, I really like how we finally have an electric yellow coming back in 2023. We as well have a returning hairpiece, which a lot of us have not seen in a very long time, which I also like how they're returning back. I also like how she has the whistle on her torso, along with that red card, and a soccer ball as well, which I already have. But that definitely is a nice addition to the actual referee, along with the red card. And as well as that watch on her wrist, which also adds a lot to it, and a pen in her pocket, which also just kind of adds more realism to the actual minifigure itself, which I really like how they're doing. Next up we have is a Zookeeper, which in my opinion is one of the best ones in this entire series. I especially like how they are reusing Dustin's hair and hat combo piece from Stranger Things and putting it in a different color. I really like how they're doing that. And probably one of the best things about this actual minifigure is that koala hanging onto that at the top of that carrot. I think that looks very adorable and will be very sought after in this series, which I really like. And as we go from one of the most favorited minifigures in the series to the least favorited one, this is the little girl one. Now, don't get me wrong, the rocking horse looks really good in my opinion. But apart from that, it just looks like it's from a regular city set. There's nothing special about it. I mean, sure, there's that colorful, like, shirt she has with the unicorn, but apart from that, there's nothing really special about it, unlike the other minifigures in this series, which is kind of a letdown, honestly. But still, I feel like this series still holds up to its potential. Next up we have is probably the most favorited minifigure in this entire series. This is the brown spaceman, which I really like how they made it kind of like old school looking. I really like how that turned out, along with that like nice phone that he's holding. I think that also looks really, like adorable with the spaceman in the picture. And we have this little baby spaceman, which also looks really nice. I think that's actually from the Lego Movie 2, where it originally came from. But yeah, that definitely looks really nice in my opinion, and I think this definitely is going to make the series look way better in general. Next up on the list we have is this really cool looking carrot suit guy, which I think looks very adorable, and I'm also kind of surprised that we've not had a carrot suit guy yet. But anyways, I also really like how he has the mini farmers market sign, since in the past Lego City has really been going with this grocer farmers market kind of theme, which is definitely gonna go really good with this minifigure, which I'm probably gonna add to my city if I ever do get my hands on one of these. But yeah, anyways, this also comes with an orange headpiece, which is nothing new, but I'm just glad that we can finally add a carrot suit guy to our collections. Next up on the list we have is this Black Falcon Archer, which I personally feel like is also really nice. I really like how we finally have a bow, which is in a nice tan color. Probably one of the biggest things about this set is the actual Falcon piece, which, damn, it just looks really good in my opinion. Especially if Marvel ever does a comic series, then Falcon can have a proper Falcon, which is definitely really cool sounding. I also really like how the actual torso piece really fits along with the actual like old school look to it, which I really like as well. Next up on the list we have is this very adorable looking newspaper boy, which I first off really like the actual newspaper print itself, which is the extra, and how there's a picture of the original Lego policeman from the 70s, which definitely celebrates the Lego anniversary for that, which I really like how they did that, along with that slingshot and that cap as well that he has, which that definitely was a really popular thing to wear back in the early 1900s when a lot of immigrants were immigrating to the United States. A lot of them have that kind of like hat on, which definitely really adds to the old schoolness of this minifigure, and I really like how it turned out. Next up we have is this Goblin Warrior, which definitely looks really good in my opinion. I really like that actual like mouthpiece that he has going on right there with the two teeth sticking out. That definitely looks really like a goblin, which I really like how that turned out. Along with that shield as well and that sword. And you can't really see on in this picture, but there actually is a cape, which I think has a different texture to it, which might be new. But everything else, I do know that it's not anything new. But that definitely is gonna be a really nice set because it's pretty unique in a lot of ways, and I really like how it turned out in this series. Next up, we have another one that's probably one of my favorites. This is a lady in a ball gown, which first off, I really feel like that face piece definitely is very unique to the set, which I really like how that turned out. And that hair piece as well, that is just so detailed and so well done. I think that definitely, we gotta give a W in the chat for Lego for that one. That definitely was extremely well done. Along with that dog as well, that's also not really been, it's been seen in a lot of sets, but it still really fits well with this minifigure. But what does excite me is that since we've been getting rumors of a Disney theme in 2023, that dress would look really good in other with the other Disney princesses, which I think that definitely would be really nice. So please, Lego, use this to your advantage and make a really good Disney theme because I think a lot of people would love to see something like that, especially with this ball gown. And last but not least, we have this really nice looking galactic warrior, I think. I don't really know for sure what this exactly is, but that definitely looks like it's from space, which I think would be really cool because back in the day we used to have a space theme, so this definitely could fit actually really well fit along with that gun that he has in his hand. Looks also very space-like, which I really like how that turned out, and his helmet as well. Everything else I think has been already previously printed before, but apart from that, this definitely is going to be really nice to wrap it up for the series. And welcome to the end of the video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to support me to make other great LEGO videos about news, animations, all sorts of that kind of stuff. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Peace.